Hi everyone! In this last video of our little series, we're going to talk about added sugar and natural sugars. If you remember back to our first video about the no sugar challenge, we mentioned that this challenge is focusing only on added sugars, not natural sugars. But what does that mean? What we mean by natural sugars is fructose, which is found in fruits, and lactose, which is found in milk and dairy products. These types of sugars are naturally occurring and weren't added in during the processing. Added sugar, on the other hand, is any sugar that was added to the food some point during the processing. Why does this matter? Well, there's a lot of research showing that people who eat more added sugar are at risk of developing diabetes, liver disease, and heart disease. But eating fruit is usually associated with better health. There are a few different reasons for this, but the bottom line is that you do want to avoid added sugar, but you do not want to stop eating real unprocessed fruits. Now, when we talk about natural sugar, we mean sugar in its natural form in real unprocessed foods. There are a lot of added sugars that might sound healthy and natural, like honey or agave nectar. But if it was added to another food, it is not sugar in its natural form anymore, and there's no reason to believe that those types of sugars are any better than plain white table sugar. We're also not talking about natural products, like the organic version of chocolate sandwich cookies, compared to regular old Oreos. We hate to break it to you, but organic and gourmet sweets typically have just as much added sugar as regular sweets. An example of a food with added sugar is this flavored Greek yogurt. This contains lactose, the sugar that's naturally part of milk, but unfortunately, the label doesn't specify how much of the sugar that is in its contents come from the natural sources of the milk and strawberries, and how much was added to sweeten up the strawberries. All we know is that in total, there are 17 grams of sugar in this strawberry Greek yogurt. One thing we can do to find out is to compare it to this plain Greek yogurt. This plain Greek yogurt does not have strawberries in it, and we see that the plain yogurt has 5 grams of sugar. We know that these 5 grams of sugar are naturally occurring and come from only milk because the only things listed in ingredients are milk and active cultures. On the other hand, this strawberry Greek yogurt has 17 grams of sugar. So what we can do is subtract the 5 grams that are naturally occurring in the plain yogurt from the strawberry yogurt. So 17 grams minus 5 grams is 12 grams of added sugar. To convert that to teaspoons, we divide by 4. So that means that there are 3 teaspoons of added sugar in this small yogurt cup. That's half an adult woman's daily limit for sugar, which is a surprising amount for something that's marketed as a healthy product. So now you know how to find the hidden sugar in packaged food. You even know how to compare natural, unflavored products with sweetened products to find out how much sugar was added.